WTA Finals Preview. Gauff versus Pegula. Who will dominate? Prediction and head-to-head breakdown. The desert city of Riyadh is shimmering with anticipation. The electric blue court glows beneath the towering lights as a buzzing global audience prepares for one of the most fascinating matchups in modern American tennis. The WTA Finals have brought drama, unpredictability, and grand narrative for years. But this year, the spotlight shines on an all-American clash that feels almost mythic. Coco Gauff versus Jessica Pegula. A showdown of generations. A duel of styles. A battle of minds. Two players who share respect, friendship, and history, but only one can stand tallest in this high-stakes environment. The question echoing across the tennis world is simple yet explosive. Who will dominate? Will the rising Queen Gauff continue her surge, or will the steady, cerebral Pegula outmaneuver her protege? This is more than a match. It's a collision of destinies, a tale of two Americans. Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula have known each other for years, not just as opponents, but as teammates, partners, and friends. Their double successes, shared training experiences, and mutual admiration have built a unique bond. Yet, the WTA Finals do not care about friendships. This tournament demands dominance, and both players know it. Coco Gauff, the meteor at just 21. Coco Gauff is already one of the most electrifying athletes on the planet. Her speed, explosiveness, and court coverage make spectators gasp with every point. Her mental strength, sharpened through battles against legends, now defines her. Gauff doesn't just play tennis. She attacks the court like a storm. Her 2025 season has been a combination of resilience and brilliance. Multiple titles, breakthrough Grand Slam runs, wins over top 10 players, a growing reputation as the most athletic player in women's tennis. Her aura is unmistakable. Her confidence is rising. Her reign could begin tonight. Jessica Pegula, the strategist. Where Coco is fire, Pegula is ice. Calm, measured, intelligent. Pegula doesn't overpower her opponents. She outthinks them. Her placement is surgical, her composure unshakable, and her tactical adjustments mid-match are unmatched. Her footwork may not be as explosive, but her rhythm is precise. Her serves may not be the fastest, but they're intentionally placed. Her shots may not be flashy, but they are deadly in their consistency. Pegula is a player who quietly builds advantages until suddenly you look up and you're down a set. This contrast sets the stage for a compelling battle. The head-to-head history of a rivalry. Their rivalry isn't built on hatred or drama. It's built on evolution, competition, and respect. They met several times across tours, Grand Slams, and premier events. Early on, Pegula, with her experience and calm demeanor, often had the edge. She knew how to handle Coco's raw power and unpredictable patterns. But over the years, Coco has matured. The nervous energy replaced with controlled aggression. Early encounters, Pegula's domain. In their first meetings, Pegula controlled the rallies. She pulled Gauff out position. She used angles to neutralize Coco's athleticism. She forced Coco to overhit and break rhythm. Pegula led the rivalry with clear tactical superiority. The shift Gauff strikes back, but the tide is turned. By 2023 to 2024, Gauff began reading Pegula's patterns better. Her backhand became a weapon. Her forehand became more stable. Her serve began to dominate matches. Suddenly, Pegula's calm control game was enough. Coco's explosiveness overwhelmed her. Her pace broke Pegula's defenses. Her movement erased Pegula's angles. Recent head-to-head. Meetings show Coco inching ahead. And now fans wonder, has the torch officially passed? Clash of styles. Who controls the court? This match is not just about who's better. It's about whose style prevails. Coco Gauff's keys to victory. White heavy check mark. Overwhelmed with pace of Coco dictates. Early in rallies. Pegula cannot set. Traps. White heavy check mark user. Athletic advantage covering the baseline. With lightning speed is her superpower. White heavy check mark attack second. Service is the one area where Coco can feast. White heavy check mark emotional. Fire at the right moments the finals. Amplify pressure. Coco thrives on big point chaos if controlled. Jessica. Pegula's keys to victory. White heavy. Check mark disrupt Coco's rhythm. Pegula's surgical placements break down. Power players. White heavy check mark. Extend rally strategically long points. Force Coco into impatience. White heavy. Check mark serve to the body neutralizes. Gauff's elite reach and quick reactions. White heavy check mark stay mentally. Rock solid when matches get wild. Pegula's calm is her greatest weapon. This is chess versus fireworks. Ice versus fire. Calculated patience versus youthful explosiveness. The atmosphere of Riyadh. The crowd in Riyadh is buzzing, unlike ever before. Flags wave, fans chant, media gathers, cameras flash. This match feels bigger than a typical round-robin clash. It feels like a final. The roof vibrates with anticipation. Here in the heart of the desert, two American warriors prepare for battle on foreign soil with global eyes watching every swing. Pegula is quiet during warm-up, focused. Coco is bouncing on her feet, energized. The stage is set. The match begins. The first rally lasts 19 strokes. Pegula paints the corners. Gauff slides, retrieves, counterpunches. Pegula goes down the line. Gauff responds with a blistering backhand. Pegula angles her deep into the court. Gauff sprints, lunges, and flicks a forehand winner. The crowd erupts. If the first point is any indication, we're in for a war. Set 1. Pegula's patience. Pegula absorbs. Coco's pace beautifully. She redirects it. She slows the rally tempo. She catches Coco rushing. Her tennis is poetry in motion. Quiet, elegant, precise. The final set, heart versus mind. Both players breathe heavily. Sweat glistens. The tension is palpable. This is no longer tennis. This is a test of soul. Pegula sticks to her discipline. Gauff unleashes her ferocity. Every game goes to deuce. Every point is a battle. At 3-3, Coco produces a point so outrageous it shift. Momentum. A 28-shot rally. A sliding forehand on the run. A cross-court pass. That clips the line by millimeters. Pegula applauds Coco with her racket. Tip. A gesture of respect. From there, Gauff elevates. Her serve becomes untouchable. Her backhand punishes Pegula's mid-court balls. Her footwork is unmatched. At 5-4, Coco serves. The match, she seals an ace down the tee. A moment of pure domination. The stadium explodes. Coco raises her arms. In triumph, Pegula nods, accepting defeat with grace. Who dominates? The verdict winner, Coco Gauff. Her power, her movement, her belief, her ability to rise under pressure. Pegula fought with intelligence and heart, but Coco's explosive athletic ceiling is simply higher in these conditions. Pegula may outthink many opponents, but Coco outplayed her today with raw brilliance. What this means to the tournament. This victory does more than put Coco ahead in their rivalry. It sends a message to the entire field. The queen is here. The Fire is burning. The crown is not up for grabs easily. Pegula, though defeated, is far from finished. Her consistency makes her a dangerous dark horse. Her tactical genius could still carry her deep into the tournament. But tonight, Riyadh belongs to Gauff. The clash was riveting. The result was dramatic. The rivalry continues, and the WTA finals just became a lot more interesting. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share.